Hello, viewers, readers, listeners, and everything in between. Nathan Marchand here for day 18 of Bookvent. Yes, we are down to the final week of Bookvent. It's the final week, guys, and no one's going to get that unless you're a Misty. MST3K fan, but Mystery Science Theater. See, I have to clarify everything just to be safe. All right. Anyway, go back and watch the first couple of videos to see what the whole big deal was about. But in the meantime, it's time to get into it. Oh, wait. Turn tag around. All right. Okay. Thumbnail time. Okay. All right, so, and make sure it is actually day 18. Not much to because there have been some mistakes, shall we say, in doing that. So, what is this week's clue? Go Colts. I'm going to say this is I'm trying to remember his name. As soon as I see it, I've met him before. I'm going to say it's the book, one of the books, written about what is his name? It's going to bug me telling about one of the coaches for the Colts, specifically the one who was coaching when they won their first Super Bowl. That's what I'm going to say. One of his books. I think there was a couple of them. And I was right. Yep. Uncommon by Tony Dungy. Yeah. I actually had the privilege of meeting him for a book signing some years ago. And unfortunately I didn't have a book for him this time, but I just wanted to meet him. So, I went out of my way to do that. So this should be interesting to say the least. He was a big deal around here. About as big a deal as Peyton Manning was at the time. I think just as instrumental in that championship. All right. Well, it was a relatively easy one. So with that, you know the drill. Got to do the shameless self-promotion here. So if you like hearing me talk about books, you should go over to my author website, nathanjsmarchand.com, and check out my own books right here. I don't have any nonfiction about sports like that. I do have a few nonfiction titles, as you'll see. Mostly I do fiction, as you can see, specifically fantasy and science fiction. But, the nonfiction I do is stuff like the New 42, which is part of the 42 series, which is one of three. Here's the third one. Devotional books for geeks and nerds. I do also highly recommend, because it's on sale right now, thank you, Ben Avery, the editor for that, A Time for Everything, which is an anthology of time travel short stories based on Ecclesiastes 3. Mine is called The Time to Dance because in my spare time, among other things, I am a barroom dancer. Like I said, it's on sale right now for the holidays. We try to snag it up as fast as you can. See, claim that 2-day shipping there from Amazon. All right, and then check out my flagship podcast, The Monster Island Film Vault, a podcast seeking entertainment and enlightenment through tokusatsu, on the brink of celebrating 100 mainline episodes, although I will be putting out a bonus episode, hopefully in the next day or two. And then my other podcast, Henshin Power V3, where three friends have 3 minutes to talk about tokusatsu. You can see here on Podbean. And our latest episode 10, Why is Gomorrah, where we talk about episodes 20 to 29 of Ultraman 1966. That classic show. All right. Thank you very much for joining me for Bookvent today, and I will see you tomorrow for book 19 on day 19, I should say.